I always say the best time to start something is right now, but as far as the authority goes, I'll tell you right away, don't start your own trucking authority. The main reason is because that you're not going to be able to book any loads, no matter if you have a semi truck or a box truck, and let's say you're an owner operator and you wanted to go solo, you want to have your own company, you're tired of things. I'm not going to go into which things. Everyone has their own problems, and a lot of drivers will decide, especially if they have a semi truck and they have been leased onto someone, they're thinking, well, I'm paying them percentage, maybe I should start my own company. Or even if you're a company driver, maybe you're thinking, I'm going to buy a truck and start my own authority. Right now, it's very tough to get loads. It used to be that there are certain brokers that will work with you in the beginning, and then after 30 days or 3 months or 6 months or a year, sometimes even 2 years. I remember back then when I started, some brokers but that was rare, but still, some of them want inspections, some of them want 3 inspections, different things. But now most brokers, 99% of the brokers will not work with you once you start. And also it used to be that C.H. Robinson will work with you in TQL, and you had that as an option. Well, I'm just going to run for like a month or 2 with them. I'll take whatever there is, and then somehow I'll make it by, because these 2 or 3 months will go fast by. But right now, C.H. Robinson does not even want to work with you. You're brand new. TQL is on a case-by-case basis. And then everyone else is most likely they're not going to be working with you. Even if your authority, when it gets older, like 2, 3, 6 months, there is still that chance of them asking you for a trucking inspection. And this is the stupidest thing that they can come up with. And I spoke about it in few videos. I'm not going to speak about that now, but it's going to be very tough to get a DOT inspection if no one is pulling you over into a weigh station and getting these inspections, like the DOT, state police. They have no reason to pull you in, all right? And even if you go in and ask them, they're going to look at you like, what's wrong with you? The sun is messing with me. But then there's also another thing that I've been hearing owner-operators saying. They're saying, well, I'm just going to age my authority. Age authority. To me, that's just, and it's a common phrase. I don't understand. I know what they mean by that, but there is no such thing as aging your authority. Please understand that. You can't just age your authority. If you are working, if you're booking loads and you are in your truck, or you have other owner-operators or truck drivers that are working under you, okay, that's fine. But just to have your authority, you have to pay for insurance, right? So if your truck is sitting, you're not working, or you're leased onto someone else in this meantime while you're aging the authority, you still have to pay for your insurance in order for that insurance to be active. Because if you cancel it, the FMCSA is going to cancel your authority, and then you're going to start all over again. So you have this double cost for insurance. Okay, well, maybe you have a good deal on your insurance, and maybe it makes sense for you. But okay, so you're going to age it for 6 months. What after 6 months? Once you start, you're not going to have any contacts, you're not going to have any brokers that you work with. And most of them right now, you're going to look suspicious to them, because now you've been in business for 6 months or more and you don't have any inspections. And now now is the time when they're going to start asking you about the inspections. Now you don't have any inspections. And in my opinion, right now, it's best to lease onto someone. If you have your own truck, that's your best bet. We have searchable databases on our website, on neverstoptruck.in, and we have access to brand new companies, and we also sell access to others, to brand new companies, and these databases are updated every day. And we have been seeing that these authorities, because right now they start with 1-6, the MC numbers. So these authorities, they come in fast in big volumes, but they also go away fast. The most authorities that are canceled right now, we have also access to revoked list of all the revoked authorities from FMCSA, meaning that they're discontinued, they don't work anymore, they're closed for any reason. So if you look at the revoked authorities, the most authorities that are revoked are brand new authorities. It's not authorities that are like 1 or 2 or 5 years old or 10 years old. No, these are okay. The most revoked ones are the younger ones, like 1, 2, 3 months old, because they can see that this is not working for them and they're just giving up. But the problem is you have to pay the fees to get the authority. You have to pay your down payment. That's thousands of dollars, and you invest all of that money as a owner operator in your own authority, and now no one wants to work with you. If you have a shipper or direct shipper or someone that's gonna work with you, you're lucky. By all means, do that. But even then, this one shipper or maybe two, they're not gonna have freight for you all the time. You're still gonna have to have a backhaul, or if they don't have any freight for you, you're still gonna have to figure out how to get the remainder of your loads. So in my opinion, don't start your own authority right now. Maybe next year, I don't know, we'll see. Even if you have one right now, even if you're in the process of, like, you're almost there, even if it's open, I'm seriously just, it's just gonna cost you a lot of time and effort and money, and you're gonna be disappointed. All right, your best bet is to get leased on to someone. Right now we have several trucks that are working with us, and these are the updates I do in every one of these videos. I told you yesterday that one guy starting today, and he did start. He does have a load to Iowa, and then he has another load from there. The guy in Texas still waiting for his insurance. Hopefully he's gonna start tomorrow, and then another one on Thursday. We'll see. And also there's this one guy in Pennsylvania. Man, he's been in a lot of trouble. He got his truck like 2 months ago, and he had to change the transmission, put brand new tires. He had to wait all of that because he's doing everything out of his own pocket. The truck is not working, so he has to come up with clean cash and do it. Then he had trouble with registering his truck, and now today they told him, you're not gonna believe this. He went to the IRP, and they told him, hey, your company, because his company is an LLC. If you look at the FEIN letter from the IRS, when they give you the federal employer identification number, the company there on that letter does not include the acronym LLC. What? Okay, I understand LLC, that part is a legal part of your name, of your company name, and as such is supposed to be everywhere. So this is advice for you. If you have an LLC, anywhere, anything you do with your company, anyone asks you or to fill out something, whatever it is, however minor it might be, even if you're sending mail and you're putting, like we have Usora Express LLC, because that's your legal name. If someone goes after you and they see that you're not using that LLC part, they could argue that since you're not identifying as an LLC, even though you're incorporated in your state, that you are not actually an LLC, and they will try to go after you. So he didn't do it. Maybe he didn't know, maybe he forgot. I mean, it's a silly thing. It's a silly mistake. And they refused to register his truck because of that. And then he said, okay, well, just register in my name. And then, no, we can't do that. Now we saw that you have a company, and now we cannot do. What do you mean you can't do it? To me, this sounds like something personal. I don't know. This is ridiculous. But anyway, he wasn't able to do that. Go out and do some research. If you're trying to start your own company, do some research, and you will be able to see that no one is going to want to work with you if you're a brand new authority. That's why we can help you. My phone number and my email is in the description of the video. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know, maybe I am not right. Maybe it's still possible to do it, but please do tell me how.